How does the person on your mind truly feel about you? What do you need to know? If you claim the reading, let me know. Put a like on it, or let me know in the comments. How does the person on your mind truly feel? I'm going to split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons, most importantly for angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. Drawn towards this one. I'm going to do a connection spread between you both. Down this side is you. Down this side is them. Down the middle is the connecting energy. It feels like you're giving them a chance again at the moment. And it feels again. In the recent past, you've had the Ten of Pentacles. They've had the Five of Pentacles reversed, which shows me that there was no contact between you both until recently. You were both in no contact. The Judgment card's in the middle of you both. And that's telling me that the no contact that was going on between you both, there was a big, huge reason for it. And you had no choice but to focus on your Ten of Pentacles. And they put themselves in this place of self-pity. Like, I'm feeling shut out, pushed out, I'm being rejected. Although it feels like they brought that upon themselves. You know, they were meant to surrender to the path for the both of you to be on. They may be really bad with money. They may just be really unreliable with time and energy and everything like that. But you had no choice but to focus on what was important for you at that point. At the moment, you've got the Ace of Cups, which is you're giving them a chance at the moment. They've got the Devil. They're still feeling powerless, but they're very attracted to you. And then we have the Star reversed in the middle of you both. You're kind of giving them a second chance, but you're in this state of, oh, I don't know if I believe them or not, or I won't be surprised if it goes wrong again. But they're trying to convince you. They're trying to they kind of want you to believe everything they say, and you're open to it, but you're not naive with this person anymore. And it feels a bit like the sparkle has gone. And it's really hard, isn't it? I'm going to pull some charms before we talk through the rest. We're going to circle of protection. Let's get you extra connection to the reading. We've got some pink lips. We have a school bus. We have white trousers with a heart on the pocket. We have your guardian angel is here for you. A black seahorse and a whale. Same colour as my nails. Moving forward, you've got the Ace of Swords reversed. They've got the Five of Cups reversed. And then we've got the Two of Wands reversed in the middle of you both. It feels like at the moment you're saying, well, if you're going to commit to me, commit to me. If you're going to make it work with us, make it work with us. You've opened the door to it, but you're taking it all with a pinch of salt. I think this person's let you down so much, but the thing that they've let you down on is financial. It's almost like, well, if you can't trust them with money for whatever reason, I don't know if they gamble or they spend their money on different things, or they're just really bad with their money and they try and get money from different places. And it feels like with material things, you know the value of having security that comes with that. It feels like you've got a really big open heart, and it feels like You're an amazing person, but it also feels like you need to protect yourself this time around with them. If this doesn't make any sense, it will make sense to the right person. I know that I'm uploading this and the universe will deliver it when it needs to be heard, whether that's now or in 10 years' time. For as long as, this platform's here, the reading will be here. It kind of feels like you're going to be getting to the point of, this is a really unfair situation. Sometimes we come out of connections and we're so traumatized. I say this quite a lot. We get so traumatized, we don't ever want to see anyone again. We never want to see them again. We don't want to open our heart ever again. And we take a long time to overcome it. Other times we walk away from someone and we just look at them and think it's a real shame they couldn't sort themselves out. And it feels like this person may have addiction problems, substance problems, managing money problems, negative opinions of themselves problems, this overwhelming feeling that they let you down. There's also this feeling that whatever happens, you'll be fine. Whatever happens, you will be fine. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you. I want to see your path forward. Are they going to sort it out at some point in the future? It feels like this is a temporary communication with them at the moment, and it feels like it'll go back into no contact again in the near future. And they've only got themselves to blame on it. So let's have a look. If you claim the reading, let me know, put a like on it, or let me know in the comments. I really do like to know the right people who've got the right readings. So, got the King of Wands or the King of Rods. That's you at the moment. And the World. So, the first two cards of my Celtic Cross are all about you and a situation. You've had no choice but to stand on your own 2 feet. In this lifetime, it feels like you've been through a lot in life. And it feels like the more you get squeezed, the more you thrive. It's like you get this feeling of, I'm going to prove everyone wrong then. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get there. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get what I want. And I deserve what I want and everything. And there's a whole world out there for you. There was a point within this connection when it would go no contact before and you'd be completely heartbroken. And you would want to help this person. And it feels like you've tried to help them so much. But you can't do it if someone's not willing to help themselves. And it feels like you've now had enough time to think and process things that part of you's like, I don't know if I want to let this back in again, because it's just an absolute nightmare. Especially as they haven't really learnt anything. The Four of Cups, yeah. You've been waiting, although you haven't really been waiting, but this situation has been in this holding pattern of being stuck for a very long time. The Four of Cups is, oh, what's next? What's the next bad news that's going to come my way? It feels like this person that you're connected to focuses on the wrong things. Got the Queen of Pentacles, you making sound choices for yourself, moving forward. Behind you is the Ten of Pentacles, which is there. I really wouldn't be surprised if you leave in the comments that you two were married at some point, or you were on the road to marriage, or you were hoping that this would become a marriage. And it's really hard when we walk away from something like that, because it feels like there may have been a time where this person was everything that you needed them to be. And I don't know what's happened to them along the way in life that's made them lose themselves. And they're not on a path to find themselves. You can't find it. It feels like the person that you fell in love with originally, you can't find that person anymore. You don't recognise that person anymore. Moving forward, we've got the Three of Swords. I'm not surprised. It's that pain, it's that, okay, well, they're not going to sort it out. I'm just going to be let down again. And it's that pain of processing and letting go. The Three of Cups, which is the secret underlying question. And it feels like what the secret underlying question is Can we be friends then? As long as this person's got some kind of support system, they're not going to do anything for themselves. Can you be friends with this person and not get dragged in to their spiraling? I don't think so. I think you need to do what is right for you now. You've given this person enough time and enough chance. The Four of Pentacles is that card of you recognising how important material things are. And I'm not talking about like endless shopping. I'm talking about a roof over your head, your bills being paid, like the basics in life. And then the little trimmings on top, the little luxuries that we have. You're not a materialistic person, but you recognise that material things are important. Like having a car to get to a job, or having enough money to get a bus to a job, or having a roof over your head and having a bed that you can sleep in, and having something to keep you warm and keep you fed. And it feels like the person that you're dealing with doesn't really recognise how important those things are. There may be addiction at play here, because I kind of feel that would be the only thing that would rank above a roof over their heads. It's like the addiction comes first. And it feels like you've given so much to them. And it also, I want to ask you, if you met them today, how they are today, would you like them? Would you feel connected to them? Because they're not the person that they were when you first met. And I really wouldn't be surprised if you said that you'd been together for 20 years or something, and this all came out of the blue. Um, yeah, I just want to give you a hug. I want to give you a hug, but you're doing what is right for you and for this person. The Six of Pentacles and then the Three of Pentacles. You're on your road to financial recovery. You're going to have money coming in. But this time when money comes in, you're not going to be worried about that person spending it. That money's going to come in and it's going to start staying in. If you've ever thought about building your own home, that's on the cards here. Building your own business, there's some kind of building work. And you need people that are team players, and someone who has an addiction. As much as we love them, they're not a team player. The addiction is always there. It's always ticking. It's always comes above everything else, unfortunately. How does this person truly feel about you? I feel they're in such a haze. I feel that they're in such a haze that all they can feel for is for themselves. So when you pull away from them, they feel sorry for themselves. When they mess up with you, they feel sorry for themselves. It's kind of that self-absorbed feeling there. Can you be their friend? I don't. I think you're best for your best interest. It's time for you to put you and your path forward for yourself, so that no one can take it away. No one can ruin it for you, so that you have that security that you need, and you know that when you wake up in the morning, that security is still going to be there for you, and it's no one's emptied out your bank account. This is a really important message to the right person. You're going to be okay, and you're going to get through this. And whatever happens to the person you're connected with, that's on them. This is their life. They're responsible for their own life. You're not responsible for their life. You're responsible for your life. And then once you get to a point where you feel secure and safe, and you've got all of your safety nets, then at that point you can start doing things for other people. But you need to get to that point first. So I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you on your way. And thank you so much for coming here today and being here with me, especially when it's not such an easy read. And I've kind of got a feeling that the right person's going to find it in quite a while from now. It's almost like the universe is banking this reading here, ready to deliver at the right time. So, yeah. If you've made it this far, you're now part of the secret Purple Hut gang. I appreciate you so much being here. I do have a membership switched on. I don't push it. It does help to keep the lights on, but I don't push it. You don't really get anything for it other than emojis. But that's there if it's an option. If it's not, it's fine. I know that, like, I personally watch YouTube. I watch true crime, and I watch all kinds of different commentary and things. And every channel has got a membership, and I can't afford to subscribe to all of them. So I'm like, well, if you want to, you can. If you don't want to, it's fine. I don't mind at all. So we'll talk our way into it. We'll talk our way out of it, and I will see you soon.